morning, student of class 6. Today we will start chapter number 2 of English literature, Man versus Animals. So this chapter, Man versus Animals, this is written by Eric Arthur Blair. It means here by the chapter name you understand Man versus Animals means what are the difference, what are the similarities between, and other detail we will study in this chapter. So there are some activity here. Get set. So here check. 1 minute. Now, how you will feel and what you will do if you find yourself in any of the situation described below. What you will do means suppose that you have find a situation. There are 5 situations given here. What you will do if you find. So first, somebody takes away the thing that you have earned with great efforts. Means suppose that someone has taken. It means you have done hard work, and after doing hard work you have got some achievement things, and anyone taken. Then what you will do? Second, you are punished by your teacher or parents for an offense you have not committed. Means any parents means or teacher, anyone, they have punished you actually you have not done that any of your offense, but actually punished. Third, you do not get your legitimate right. It means legitimate means fundamental rights you don't have. Then what you will do? Somebody cheated you and takes away the things which legitimately belongs to you, and someone cheat you and that actually belongs to you, but he has said, he or she, that it's mine and he has taken. It means that person has cheated you. What you will do then? You find your friend getting ill treated by somebody, actually any of your best friend that is ill treated, bad treated by any other person. So what you will do? So there are five situations given to you. So what you will do? You have to just discuss, you have to just think about it, not to do anything but only to think about. And maybe if you are reading, then give the answer to yourself. And now, description of the writer. Read and enjoy. So description of the writer is that Eric Arthur Blair, who used the pen name George Orwell, was a renowned English novelist, essayist, critic, and journalist. He is famous for his novels 1984 and Animal Farm. The present lesson is an extract from Animal Farm. The animals of Manor Farm led a miserable life under Mr. Jones and his men. Old Major, a boar, secretly calls for a meeting one night and shares his dream with other animals, and he tells them that man is the root cause of their sufferings, and they should build a society based on equality that will be free from humans. He dies after 3 nights, and 2 young kings, Snowball and Napoleon, take over the command. They drive Mr. Jones away and formulate the policy of animalism for everyone. Okay, now understand this chapter, this one written by Eric Arthur Blair, but actually pen name. His pen name means mostly in his books or written things. Mostly you understand George Orwell. He was very famous English novelist, essayist, critic, etc. And he was very famous for his novel 1984 and Animal Farm. But this story, this chapter, Man versus Animals, has taken from the work novel Animal Farm. Animal Farm, by it you understand the story related to animals. And actually here given the animals of Manor Farm, they are actually leading a miserable life, means poor life situation. Okay, so that more detail we will study in this chapter. Now page number 22. 22, some part left. Then a power struggle between Napoleon and Snowball begins. The latter is driven out and Napoleon becomes very powerful. All the animals work very hard, but pigs assume a strong position. Life becomes difficult and food becomes scarcer. The pigs and the Napoleon became more and more corrupt. In the end, pigs began to resemble humans. Animals are not unable to distinguish between pigs and men. Read on to find out what happened of the secret meeting called by old Mason. So read this chapter and understand this chapter, and then we will understand what is happening in the story man versus animals. So here, starting off first para, Mr. Jones of the manor farm had locked the hen houses up for the night, but was too tired to remember to shut the puff holes with the ring of the light from his lantern dancing from the side to side, and he lurched across the yard and made his way to the bed where Mrs. Jones was already snored. Now, there is a character name, chapter name in this chapter, that Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, who has an animal farm, he has some pet animals, and now on the page number 23, check there are pet animals are there, horse, chick, pig, etc. Okay, so Mr. Jones, who has a farm, animal farm, he was just locking the doors of all the pets, especially hen and others. But this time he was really feeling tired, and this is the reason other pop hole. Okay, he has forgotten to shut also, and now with the ring of the light means he has taken a lantern for 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 light, and now just crossing towards where, moving towards the yard, like how, like a drunken person. It means he has taken something alcoholic drink, and at this time Mr. Jones was moving towards his bedroom, and already Mrs. Jones, means wife of Mr. Jones, she was already sleeping noisily in the bedroom. Now, second para, as soon as the light of the bedroom went out, there was a stirring and fluttering all through the farm buildings. Word has gone round during the day that old Major, the prize middle white boar, had had a strange dream on the previous night and wished to communicate it to the other animals. Now, as soon as the light in the bedroom went out, means Mr. Jones has gone into his bedroom, and finally light went out means the man, means Mr. Jones, has gone for sleeping. This is the reason he put out the light, and now there was a stirring and fluttering all through the farm building. Means what, they have means other animals, means farm animals, they have started to something vibrating, rousing, etc. in the farm building, and word had gone round during the day that old Major, the prize middle white boar, and had had a strange dream on the previous night and wished to communicate. Okay, up to the farm building I had explained, and word had gone round. I will explain it the next day. Okay, thanks.